There is one kind of detachment where you are contemplating, don't be attached to this, don't be attached to that. And there is one kind of vyapak, pervading detachment, where you have withdrawn your mind from the world. How does that happen? When you decide with your intellect, I am not the body. And all these pleasures, the objects of the senses, can never satisfy the yearning of my soul. Just like a fish can never be happy outside the water. You take a fish out of the water and say, Machli Devi, can I give you happiness? Let me massage you in scented oils. Let me give you latte, chai, etc. Or even cheesecake if you so wish. Now, Machli Devi, are you happy? The poor fish cannot speak. If it could, it would say, look, none of this will make me happy. If you want to give me joy, put me back in the water. Likewise, you keep running after happiness. It is so astonishing. In the last 75, 80 years, since the Second World War now, 79 years have gone by. The average income of people has increased 500-fold. In America, the median income has increased 300%. The average size of the house has gone from 1200 square feet to 2300 square feet. But do you get the good news that people are happier today than they were at that time? The depression rate has increased 3-fold. The teen suicide rate has increased 4-fold. The divorce rate has increased 5-fold. Now, what is going on out here? You are getting more and more and more material goods. But the promise of happiness is not getting fulfilled. What is the reason? The problem is simple. This butterfly called happiness. You keep running after it and it runs away from you. It's like that big cat which saw a little cat running after its tail. And the big cat say, hey kitten, why are you running round and round after your tail? So the little kitten said, I have decided that the happiness of a cat is in its tail. So I keep trying to chase it, but the more I run, the more it runs away from me. The big cat said, I have also decided that the happiness of cats is in their tail. But I have understood if I just sit down, it comes and sits by my side. So the point is that we keep on running and we don't get it. If you could cultivate happiness in the fields, the farmers would be the happiest. If you could produce it in factories, then the industrialists would be the blissful people. If you could trade it on Wall Street, the investment bankers would be the most thrilled. But none of this works. Justin Bieber, the second most followed person on Twitter in 2013, he said, people look upon the outside remarkable thing, but they don't know the other side. This life gets at me. I have to drag my feet to get through the day. Now, last semester I was faculty at IIT Delhi. Based on their request, I had offered a course. And 180 students had registered, so most of the lectures I did via Zoom. But then some I did in person. And the general consensus among students was they are all unhappy. This is the premier institute of the country of India and 50th in world ranking. The professor said, Swamiji, we have 5 suicides on the average every semester. And I heard in IIT Madras, Chennai, it's 7 suicides every semester. And all the rest of the youth are thinking, if only I can get into IIT, so happy I will be. What is going wrong? Isn't it high time that we need to decide? There seems to be something wrong in my chase. I seem to be running in the wrong direction. So how will that understanding come on us? When we realize it's not wrong to chase happiness. The yearning for happiness is in the saints as well. Surdas, Tulsidas, Mirabai, Tukaram, Narsi Mehta were also running for happiness, but in the proper place. And we people are churning lime water and expecting butter out of it. So butter is in milk and yogurt, not in lime water. Likewise, your soul can get the whole world. Yat prithivyam vrihiyavam hiranyam pashavastriya nalmekasya paryaptam tasmat trishnam parityajet. The nature of desire is, if one person gets all the luxuries of the world, that person will not say enough. I need even more. So, we need to decide that the pleasures of the body cannot fulfill my soul. Maharshi Patanjali says, Tat param purusha khyater guna vaitrishniyam. Just like if I tell you, close your ears and listen to the lecture through the eyes. Can you do it? You say, Swamiji, how can I? Why are these words? Can't you listen to them from the eyes? Swamiji, the words are a subject of the ears and the eyes grasp form. So there are rules everywhere. The eyes cannot hear and the ears cannot see. Likewise, the divine soul, its subject is also divine. When we firmly start believing in that, then Vairagya will be much easier. It will not be, okay, don't be attached to Netflix, but can I be attached to YouTube? He'll say, Are bhai, Narmada ke kankar, sab shankar. Everything is in the same category. You have to detach yourself from the whole material realm through self-knowledge.